Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to the stream. I'm the Brit. This is a Chucky Egg. Wait a minute. No, this is City Skylines 2. And this is Bolton on Sea, and we just hit Grand Village, which was quite nice, actually. It occurred just after I ended the stream last week. These people over here moved in, which was quite nice of them. I could probably get rid of this little gap here now. Anyway. We are going to work on... What are we going to work on? I think we're going to work over here now. We need to get some more resources going. We got quite a demand... Oh, okay, so all the demand is recovering. We've still got a nice demand for industrial. So let's take a quick gander at our resources here and see what's going on. Natural resources. Okay. Right. We got all this oil here, but I don't really do anything with that right now. That's right. I need to adjust this map because whoever did some of this is potentially a complete lunatic. We've got this nice patch of oil here, which is on this road. It's kind of tough to get to any of it. I would like to do offshore oil, actually. Maybe I can get away with that. I've got this here. Can I? Or can I? No, probably not. Alright, let's have a quick look at what's going on. Well, okay, we'll turn wood off because that doesn't matter. We do have these out here. Oh, we've got a little patch of oil there. Ooh. Could do some offshore oil stuff over here. Maybe off of here, right? Branch this way, oil off of here, join up to the industry there. Yeah. I like that idea. That's nice. What is this? That's a highway, so that's pretty handy. Let's be cheeky. We're going to fill this in. That's the wrong tool for that particular task, my friend. Well, we'll take this down to here, and we will essentially grab that there, which is fill this in, almost like it is reclaimed land, right? We'll just reclaim this land right here. The water doesn't know what it's going to do with itself because I just blocked off the exit. Oh, okay, the water's just vanishing. Fair enough. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we've just reclaimed that land there. I'm sure it will turn into grass shortly. We've got 9. Can I... What am I looking at here? Oh, that. Let's look at this. Transportation, water, right? Because I think we need water in order to do the offshore drilling. Oh. Well, maybe not. Ah, yes we do. Okay. We need water. Okay, so let's unlock the water node. That's not where I want to be. There it is. Water. It's going to cost me 2. Beautiful. Well, that's handy because that not just gives me access to oil, but it also gives me access to fish. Yay! We can start a little fishing port too. Right, so let's take a quick look here at what's going on. The water's really coming up onto the land here, which is interesting. Okay. That's kind of curious. Let's grab that height there, and we'll just bring that down to there like that. I'm going to bring this across here. Like this. Just... There we are. All right. Okay, cool. All right. Where's our patch of oil? I think it's out. What's that? Oh, it's a channel marker. Oh, very nice. Sweet. Okay. Oh, you know what I don't have? I don't have that running. Which window are you? Which screen? No, I want to skip the update, thank you. You're going to open on that window? Well, yes, of course I want to log in. What a stupid question. Good lord. Well, while that does that, I'm just going to grab one of these. Nom, 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 nom. Right. Scriden. There you are. Hello. I hope you haven't said anything, because I kind of missed it. Oh, actually, you're on Twitch, so I would have seen it anyway. Fantastic. Okay. Oil drilling. Yay! So there's our patch there. So really we want to do the port here, maybe? Or here? Or perhaps here. I think we are going to do it here, right? Okay. That we want the key. That's not the button that you are looking for. That is right. Let's use Anarchy just to do this. And the reason I say that is so I can create a nice straight line here. Like that. And then another one. Like that. And then one. That. And then one all the way along there like that. Fantastic. And now we are just going to select all the nodes. What is that? Oh, okay. Okay, all of those nodes there, and to object height. Bloop. Beautiful. Fantastic, okay. Looks good to me. Huh. Okay, so that's actually a... How does... Oh... I get it. Right, okay, let's grab this. So this is actually a surface area. It's not the sand. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's make this go away, because it does look a little bit silly. We'll probably replace it with concrete, to be honest. Okay, yep, that's not what I want. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Alright, there. And we'll do that again. Boop. 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 Ha ha ha. Booping. Boop. 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 Oh god. There's so much to this one. Way, hello. What? Uh-oh. Did I just accidentally delete it? Oh well, never mind. Whoops. Right. Next. So I guess the next job is to delete the trees that are in the water. Come on. There we are. And you. There we are. You know, there is a tool to do this, right? Yeah, I know. I'm just not using it because of reasons. Let's grab that and we'll just bring that all the way up to there. Actually, down just a touch. Right, around there like that. And that. Want to make sure that we get a nice... There we are. There. Alright, and then like that. Cool. And then we will just... So, hello. soften that off there. Cool. All right. Looks okay. Not great, but it'll do. All right. Let's take this guy here. Anarchy is still on. We probably don't want that. Okay, maybe we do. Boop. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, so, yeah, I know. There's no services there. That's fantastic. Okay, we'll turn that off. Hey, I just realized I actually got the key on the right side of the wall this time. That's unusual for me. Usually I screw that up. Why have I got that road there? What is that road doing? Was that road doing something specific? Ooh, look at that. It's nice and brown, isn't it? Okay, well, let's buy Silverbrook. We'll extend that one out. Down to there, I guess, right? Yep. And then up here. No, I don't want it to line up. Actually, yes I do. I want it to line up with that one there. There. Okay, there. That'll work. There, maybe? There we are. Very nice. So that gives me that. Okay, cool. Right. Now we simply click on this guy. What is this? Oil Harbor Pier. Ah. Oh, I've got to do the same thing, do I? Okay. Overlapping. What? Yeah, I've got to do that same thing, don't I? Okay. I really want to do it that way. That doesn't really make sense to me. We'll do that, and then we'll do that, and then can I do another one? Can do another. But we are going to do it out that way instead. There. Okay. Cool. So we've got those set up there. What do I need? So. Compliant Tower Oil Platform. The Compliant Tower Oil Platform extracts and processes crude oil from rock formations beneath the seabed. Designed for shallower waters, it's stationed closer to the shoreline where it remains anchored to the ocean floor. It requires an oil pipe connection to the offshore... Oi! I'm busy. Damn it. Okay, requires an oil pipe connection to the offshore oil drilling harbour. Okay, so we have to run a pipe to the harbour there. Gotcha. That one is a semi-submersible. Okay, so let's have a quick look here. It's not telling me what the resource available is. Oh, it's just telling me the resource available is oil. Okay, that's great. All right, thank you. Drop that one there. Wait. Do we want to use these? Hey, Oogie Boogie. I feel like these would be better. Ah, okay. They have less. Hmm. So they have less pull. So honestly, less pull, less stuff. Oh man, this boatway is in the way. What the frig? I can't get it there. God damn it. You kidding me? This is the... Oh. Nope. We can get it there. That's still pretty... bit janky though. Maybe I should just get rid of these and use the oil pipe. Because I don't think that's deep water, is it? How do I tell? Oh, hello. Fair enough. Did that? Wow, that just like, oh hell no, and destroyed the water there. Okay. And the road as well. Alright, I guess we need to fix that then, huh? Let's grab this. Right, whoops. Do that, I think. Okay. The same over here. Yeah. Okay. That's groundwater. Let's do oil. I'm just gonna expand this out this way a little bit because I can't really get to that because it's in the boat path, which is a bit annoying. So let's bring this down here a bit like this. And we'll just take that away. There we go. Fair enough. Oh well. That's a little bit cheaty, I think. I mean, valid shape. Alright. And we will join these together. There, one there, and then there. Okay. Now we do our boat routes. Oh no, we've got to do our boat ways, don't we? Stupid. Okay. Where's the where's the point? What? How am I? What? Eh? What? What? Croissant? Oh, okay, so let's delete that and we'll put it back. I think something got screwed up there. Golf. There it is. That's what I'm after. There. I've got to do the same on this side then. I can help. Idiot. Oh no! The pipeline! There's oil going into the sea! It's a disaster! What kind? Well, a natural one, obviously. I mean, you know. Boop! There we go. Alright, and then, we'll, delete that one there. We'll go back to this. Pipe. There. Cool. Those I don't care about. Those I do. Those are okay. Alright, so now we need an oil route. From there. Actually, let's do the farthest one. From there to there. There. And you from there. To there. What do you mean pathfinding failed? But what, why? Why? Why has pathfinding failed? What is your problem? Hmm? Maybe one tank is enough. Ah, maybe that was a problem. Alright, we'll just do it with one tanker. It should be plenty. And we will... We'll just do that. That's interesting that the ground came back. Weird. Okie dokie. Now. Now what we need is, oh God. Ah, you see what I just did there, don't you? I kind of goofed that up a little bit, didn't I? Because that's the wrong kind of road. There we go. What do we got? Medium. Large. Ooh. Okay, medium. Do a large. Come on. Come on. You son of a bitch, stop it. Eh. Then a couple of small ones, I think. Damn it. Oh! I just saw what's happening with the road here. Uh-oh. That's a problem. Fuck. Right, well, let's just do that. I guess we'll go ahead and fix the road here, I guess. Oopsie. Fuck. Okay. Okay, shut that off. Let's grab those to object height. Oop, right there. There we are. Lovely. Cool. Okay, there we are. That kind of goes around. I like that. Let's get some decoration in here now. Let's no. This is what I want. Industrial. Manufacturing. Oil. There we are. That's what I want. These are quite small. Hey. Let's get rid of the trees. New. AI viewers. Why would I want AI viewers? I mean, if I wanted AI bots in my channel, I would just create some. Kind of weird. Okay. Alright. Let's shut that off. Oi, hang on. Turn anarchy off now, I think. Ants. Okay. That'll work. That'll do. There we go. Definitely looking a little more authentic. Right. What we need here is a lot of concrete. Going on there. That is supposed to be at the same height as that. What the... What the hell? Did I miss those? Why is... Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. We'll just carry on. There we go. Now what? There. Okay. I need that. That there. Oh, damn it. There we go. Anarchy. Hello. Like, yeah, so about that. Alright, cool. Let me grab this. There he goes. It's kind of sort of doing it. Alright, and then we will, grab that. To that. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That makes more sense now. Excellent. Right. Let's take a look at some industrial buildings. We've got this guy here. This is quite a nice one. I like this one. Kind of looks like a an office. And then we'll put that... we'll turn snapping off. We'll put that kind of like behind it like that, I think. Okay, the road's on that side, so fix that. Okay. Okay, yeah, and then there's this one here. And the road's there. We'll drop that there. Shut that off. Okay, let's get some roadage. Okay, so we'll bring that road down to... What's going on with this road? Oh, I've got that turned on. To there. Just anarchy this in here like that. Oh, wait, what? Oh, god damn it. That's the problem. There. And then that... I want to move that, I think. I'm going to turn it around that way. Put it up to that. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. And then we'll get some concrete. And we'll put the concrete down. Like that. Wait a minute. The fact that it goes over that road is actually quite nice. Bring that down to there. There. What else we got? Oh, actually, let's go into here. Okay, yeah. No. Ah. Other shipping containers. I thought there was a pile of, okay, that looks better. Let's get a couple of nice industrial buildings in here too. I'm going to go with this and that. Well, let's turn anarchy off. And we'll put one there. One there. Okay. Do a couple of little ones, I think. Should we? Maybe not. Alright. Well, we got some oil going now. So that's nice. And we got some... oh, you know what? Let's get this figured out. This guy here... I think I should be able to... just fan that out that way. There we are. Oh, we'll do the same with the one here in the end. Nice. And that out that way. Right. Not bad. Okay. What are you looking at? Okay, we got an overage of crude oil now. That's pretty nice. Our tree farm is doing okay. I realized that actually these have to be pretty big, these areas. Because they can actually cut down quite a lot and you need them to regrow. So making lots of little ones, it seems like a good idea, but if you go back and check them, oftentimes they're saying that they've got nothing going on. Their efficiency's right down. So, yeah, definitely keep an eye on them. Okay. So we've got some oil going on now. Let's get some more of this going. I don't know that I want to do that there. I kind of want to keep this little area clear here too. Maybe it's time to expand over to the other side. Alright, what's going on here? What do we got? Small homes and high noise pollution. Well, you guys built the friggin' homes. I didn't. If you wanted bigger homes... Okay. Elementary school's doing good. Do we have a high school? We do not have a high school. Interesting. Eligible. 1,000. So I'm going to need something like this, I think. The small high school, that ain't going to cut it. That's not really going to fit. Ooh. That's got a huge footprint. Whoa! Not as big as that one. Holy beans. 800. That's an elementary school, you idiot. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Right, well, this is a bit of a quandary, isn't it? Well, oh, fudge. I could fit it in there, actually. Maybe. Oh, boy. Yeah, I can fit it in there. It means all of this commercial is going to have to go away. That wouldn't be too bad, actually, because we'll get rid of this road, which gets rid of this junction. I think this road needs to be a 4-lane. Now I look at it, because we're coming off of a freeway. Man, this is rough. What are you guys doing? Why are you crossing the road, you bastard? Can I put a bridge there? Will it let me? It will. Oh, there's like no road connection. Because this is for regular roads, not this. Oh, man. Oh, I say. Oh, that one's cinnamon. Oh. Oh. I was not ready for that. Okay. Let's make this a 4-lane. What is that? The police station is going to have... Okay, let's move these over slightly. Right. He's going to have to get upgraded anyway. Okay, so that's that. It pains me to do this. Go away. Cool. That's not schools. That neither is that, idiot. There we go. That's better. Cool. Right, now we can get this in there. We're just going to have to anarchy it. Okay? And then shut that off. No. Off. Thank you. Oh, why would you turn that? Actually, will you fit that way? No. That is a tight squeeze, but it goes. We squeezed it. It worked. Let's, I don't know that I can do anything with this fence. Yeah, I can do that. Make it fill that out. What the hell? Oh. Oh, we got to turn snapping off. Turn it off. Oi. What? There we go. Snap to existing geometry. Cute. Just turn it all back on for the piece over here. There we are. Cool. There. Much better. Not perfect. Sorry about that. Not perfect, but it'll do. It'll make them happy. Of course, there's a considerably smaller amount of commercial now. But let's resolve that problem. I just keep leaving that on. Boop. Boop. There you go. Nice. Outbreak starts in 4 minutes. So what we're going to have to do is lift this and elevate it down here at some point. And have junctions down here. Probably at least one there. I might put another one out here somewhere. Because that's a lot of traffic to get on and off this road. Especially to get over here. Although some of them are going to come straight across this way, I think. Go that way. But that's fine. What are we making now? 15 grand. Okay. And then you people are upset about traffic and the lack of entertainment. Oh. Well. Allow me to... allow me to help you out there. Put that there. Where's that line? There it is. Okay. Dog park. Okay. Those on either side of the church. Put a little small little park in there, I think, right? Or maybe a campfire site. We can squeeze it in, but I don't know that it's going to be worth it. We could get a little ring park in there. I don't think that really fits though, does it? Okay. Oh, Parkside Cafe. Yeah, okay. It kind of looks alright. Where's the control points? Let me see if I can't. I do this up a little bit. Okay. That's a little better. Traffic. They're not happy about the traffic. Well, to be honest, I don't blame them. Well, ladies and gentlemen, someone is going through my snacks. They've investigated the Christmas chocolate. No idea. Some Care Bear gummies. Unclear where they came from, to be honest. You know you've got those... Get away. Those are British. You know you've got that chocolate orange thing in there. I don't think it's minty. I'm concerned. Right. So, we've given them some entertainment. They're still upset about the traffic, but there's not much I can do about that right now. We'll fix it. Just not right this second. I see another exit right here. And potentially one here too. What I might do is like a frontage road. We'll take this out, elevate it, run it along here. Can I get that far? I got 7 points. I can get highways. And roundabouts. I haven't got my roundabouts unlocked yet. Or parking. My goodness me. Slacker. Right. We don't have a great deal of money though. We are making some, but not a great deal. And there's an ad break. Right, since there's an ad break. Oh my god, that means it's been an hour and my tea is sitting here. Are those Percy pigs? What are they?
The strawberry gummies from that one store. Strawberry. But they had, it's like almost like a Five Below. It's British.
Poundland?
Not Poundland. It's in Canterbury.
Oh, I can't remember.
You want one?
Yeah, vaguely.
That's where we got these. Okay.
And the other thing?
I think.
Probably. Care Bear gummies.
No.
Ooh. Well, enjoy. 2 packets of gummies. Right. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this. That down there should be a roundabout. So let's adjust that right now. It's going to upset these people. But I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to build a city. Yeah, it's going to piss them off, but such is life. Boop. There you go. Knock yourselves out. Alright, so that will take care of that. Sort of. Let's go into the road tools here. And we'll get rid of you and you. Get rid of you and you. Okay, those are already gone. Definitely get rid of that one and that one. Now what? Because essentially they're being held up by people, which is a pain in the arse. Okay. A lot of these are just there. What time is it? It's 6 o'clock. So they're just going home. Okay. Welcome back, community. Right. So from here we can elevate this all the way along here. What's this truck doing? Okay, he's going that way. What? Why would you... Okay. I've just come up with an interesting thought. Oh, I guess I should share it, huh? Up and along, and then down. Up and over. Up and over. And then join in there. Join in there. I don't want to do 10, I want to do 8. I'm going to do it along there, maybe? Like that. Okay. That was a lot of money. How are they going to get on here? My brain is starting to hurt. You have one of those? I'm pondering a roundabout interchange. Running this through here instead of there. Good waste of money there, my friend. Really was. So I could do a roundabout here and get traffic off onto this road and this road. And then a roundabout here, maybe. So bring this off this way. And then over and down this way. So close to... Oh, that's commercial, so it doesn't matter. Huh. Well, those are residents. Okay, well, let's see if we can pull this off. That's what she said. That, no, what? Oh, that could have been bad. Okay. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. You've just been evicted. Probably you as well. I know you have. Right. Ten? Oh, poo. Is a 10 going to be big enough? Hmm. Well, give it a try. Okay. That doesn't look like it's going to be big enough. Right. That looks better. Okay. How to connect the road. Like that. Okay. Are you sure? Yes. You don't seem sure. Shut up. You know you're talking to yourself again, right? The only way I'm guaranteed any intelligent conversation around here. Oh yeah? You call this intelligent conversation, do you? Fair enough. Point taken. I don't know, maybe I should rename this town Effingham, because, certainly going to be giving me some trouble here, I think. I do like this junction. It's a really nice junction, to be honest. Okay. So we are coming up here. We're going to come off of there and join this roundabout. So let's grab this guy here. What? Alright, what about there? Way! Hello. No. Oh, there. close, but no. Hang on. Why is that? Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. I've just noticed that we've got this right turn here. That... What? Oh, okay, so that's... Alright, so we need a no left turn there. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, no left turn, please. There you go. Beautiful. And then this one's no right turn. No left turn, sorry. Okay, cool. Alright. And then... Oh. Hello. We got a bunch of those, actually. A bunch of these winky wonky ones. That's that way. This one? No. You're not getting off again. Once you're on this roundabout intersection change, whatever the hell this is, you're done. Right, so that's coming off of this lot. Let's join him up to the roundabout. Like that. And then I think I want to do one here and one here. So let's pull that off of there. La la la. Anarchy. La la la. Oh, let's turn that off. Okay, so that gets us back on that roundabout. Wait, knock that off. Oh, okay, so I need that basically there like that, and then, like that. Right, that'll work. Let's have a quick look here. Goes down there, that goes that way. I want to come here and get to this road. I can't. There's no turnaround. Okay. So I have to have an exit from here onto there. Okay, fine, fair enough, whatever the fudge. Do a... We'll do a stick there. Do a stick there. Okay. Oh. Okay. So we just need one to get back on now. Now I do have an interesting Got a gap there. That could go that way. This is a problem. This is going to be really close to this. But I do have access over here. It could make them go all the way around. Enough with your shenanigans there, my friend. Okay. Right, so we can come off here and get to this roundabout. Right. We can come off the roundabout and get up to here and go that way. We can get off the roundabout, come around and join that one. We can come off of here onto the roundabout. Alright, I think we're set, actually. We're just going to have to build up a traffic here. I could possibly do an exit this way. An exit into here. Yeah, let's investigate that. Okay. Unpause. Let's see what happens now. Very exciting, isn't it? Hugely exciting. Hugely. So those guys are actually coming off of there and going that way. We do have some foot traffic there. Not quite sure why. Let's... Oh, yeah. I'm like, where's everyone going? You just evicted half the fucking town, mate. Okay. We are going to get rid of that and that. Well... Let's put a bridge here. There's the high school, so we should really put a bridge there, actually. That's the wrong kind of bridge. There you go. That kind of bridge. Right there. Beautiful. Whoopsie. Okay. Let me move the bridge. To there. We just cut that off. Whoops. Oh no. Surface area tool? What? Special. Come on. Oh. No. There we go. There. Better. Not great. Definitely better. What's that? Oh, it's a bike. Ooh, say. Okay. Right. Then we'll do another junction down here, so we'll bring that across this way. See? I know what I'm doing. Kinda. Okay. I'll do. There. That's gonna need some adjustment. We're gonna need a nice bridge going across there, aren't we? Okay. That's kind of shady. That. This is definitely interesting. I've never done that before. I'll have to keep an eye on it. And this here looks a bit wonky, doesn't it? Should actually, at this point, be able to bring that down like that. Okay, where's the friggin... There it is. Wait, what? Oh, look, there we go. That's better. What are you... What? Oh, there's... This is all screwed up, isn't it? Okay. And then this one. Out this way. That's probably going to fix things a bit. Not great, but it'll do. Okay. We do have some nice traffic flow now. Kinda. Well, I mean, I imagine. I can't see it. A little bit of a break in the bridge there, actually. Okay. There we go. Bring those two control points together and just kind of fix that up just a little. We'll clean that up later. I'm sure this junction eventually is going to get hugely busy and we're going to have to fix it. Which is probably going to entail taking this highway and moving it this way, south, somewhat, to make room for a much better interchange. But at the moment it seems to be working okay. This is a little bit janky, but it will do the job. We need more commercial. That's the wrong button, my friend. Okay, that's still the wrong thing. There you go. All right, cool. Let's do some southwest here, I think. Let's make it a 3, and we'll just do that like that. 2. There we are. Cool. All right. And then north. And we will just do that. Nope. That's pointless because there's nothing there. Right. Okay. That's that. We have a high demand for quite literally everything. Cool. Oh, we've nearly made Grand Village. Oh, okay. I'm feeling that maybe these should go away and I should put some high density through here. And through here, actually. Come on, let me do it. Let me do it. Got it. There we go. That was erasing the thing there. Okay, we'll turn that off. Northeast. I'll do that there. That there, and then, oh, we're going to put that junction in here, aren't we? So I can't really get too much further this way. We'll do that. I could extend this road up to the shoreline and put some residential there too. I kind of dig that idea, actually. Let's do that. Okay, select the correct road. Anarchy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, crap. Wall's on the wrong side. Alright, whatever. There we go. Take that off. Okay, there's that one there, and then let me extend it. It is. Fantastic. Okay. So let's go. Beautiful. It's a nice little section there, and then we might actually pull this up to the road. Get rid of the trees. Or maybe pull it away and bring this entire section down up to the beach line. Don't know. Do like that though. Okay, so let's get some more. That's, again, that's the wrong button, my friend. So northeast. Actually, we'll go with those ones this time. And we're going to go with 4 deep. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Guess what? We are about to go ding. Ha ha ha! Fantastical. Yay! Tiny town! What do we get? We get a loan limit, we get mixed. They haven't fixed that yet. If you use mixed buildings in your cities, you are asking for trouble. They need seriously rebalancing. There's something not quite right with them. And when you start using them, poo happens quite quickly. Communications, so we've got a new development tree, the mailbox, the post office, cycling, roadside parking fees. Yeah. So now we need we need a radio tower. Let's turn anarchy off so we're not. Okay. And then we will put it here, I think. Turn anarchy back on again. Drop it right there. Fantastic. Not enough workers, which is quite surprising to be honest. Let's have a look. Our unemployment rate is 1%. Oh, wow. Nice. We have 10 homeless people in our town. Can we just round them up and kick them out? How do you deal with the homeless anyway? I've never really been able to figure that out. Yes, and then we need a post office. We'll drop a small post office here. You've got anarchy on still. Oh, yeah. Here. Or maybe here. Or here. Or here. Come on. There. There, maybe? That doesn't seem like a good spot. This seems to have some potential, but there's a lot of traffic there. Ooh, over here. There we go. Yay! All right. And then this. Let's drop a mailbox there. Like that. We'll drop a mailbox there. Cool. And we'll drop one in there. There. Alright, so we are now collecting mail. Really, I need to... Oh man, I need to get a lot more people in this town, don't I? Because industry's like, hey, we need some people to work here, you know. Let's fill this gap in. The dog is not happy. It sounds like there's a storm brewing. And she does not do well with thunderstorms. Yeah, I can hear it. Right, let's drop this park in here, right? It doesn't look very good, does it? So let's, oh, that's the wrong one. Let's get rid of it, shall we? We'll just get rid of that. I thought I could get rid of it by doing that. Alright, give me a second here. The dog's kind of sort of freaking out a little bit. Oh, actually, can I just delete that? No, I can't delete that. Ah, there, that's what I wanted to do. And then we will create a new shape. create ourselves a very own little park like that. Boink. There. Cool, huh? And we can do the same over here. Create ourselves a little park there. So let's find another little park. We got this guy here. Oh, we got that guy. We can drop that in there. There we go. And then this park, actually, I think we are just gonna leave like that. We'll just bring it down, get it up there. We'll meet that there. Bring that to there, like that. There. Nice. I like it. But we could probably move it over in there. We're gonna do another park, though. That's not parks. That's parks. Let's do that. We will do there. We're just gonna get rid of that surface. Bye. We're gonna use that surface instead. Okay. Join it up with these. That. There we are. Cool. And I could do something similar on this side just to make it match. That looks pretty good. Let me take the dog outside just a wee, because it's about to... Oh, actually, we're coming up to the bottom of the hour anyway, so... yeah, we've got issues, man. We need workers. We need people. We might need to get rid of some of these houses and replace them with some of this stuff. I think we're going to have to. Okay. Well, you guys are not going to like this, but I spoke with the mayor, and he says it's okay to redevelop this area. So, if you guys could just perhaps find somewhere else to live temporarily while we build some new properties here, that'd be great. Oh, those are... Wait, these are medium density suburban. They don't look very medium density to me. Okay, so grab that, grab that, and we are going to do this again. We'll turn anarchy off. One thing I have been doing is oh, I've got to turn that off. Is leaving a gap along the road and getting a park in there. And it's actually been working really well. Been keeping them quite happy. Okay. Right. And then we'll do northeast for the fillers, right? So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5. Okay, 5. Oh. Alright, those need to be moved over slightly. Okay. And I can hear the rain on the window. Okay. And then parks. we are. Nice. We'll let those fill in. And see where we end up, right? 50 minutes, 10 minutes. Hopefully the dog can live for 10 minutes. And we'll see where this takes us. I've got this road here and this road here. I almost want to do like a bridge over there, like just as a way for these people to get to work without having to drive into the middle of town. So let's investigate that as a potential. What? 8.75 is supposed to be enough. There we are. We need overlapping items. Oh, for fuck's sake. Stupid bloody railway. Alright. It's not going to like that, is it? Okay, and then... It's really starting to come down out there now. Okay. So we've got a little bridge over into our industrial area now from our housing. That's a good thing. We've got some people coming in now over there. We could probably get some cheap low rent housing right in there, actually. Let's take a quick look. Do I have access to that? I do. So I'm going to get rid of these and get the low rent housing in there. Whoop. Not like that, I'm not. Yeah, it's really starting to come down now. Right, low rent housing. I don't want them too big, right? We're going to do the same thing we did. We're going to put two next to each other and we'll leave a little gap for a footpath. And that. Ooh, it's really coming down out there, man. Sounds quite campy. Intense. Get it? No? Okay, well, screw you. I'm gonna gap that one a little bit. Just a teeny tiny touch. I'm gonna do the same with that one because I do want that little gap there just to get the footpath in. Grab the footpath. You know, if this rain carries on like this, it's entirely possible that I could lose my my interwebs. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Bring that over there. Bring that over there, and then I can get another faux path through there like that. Go. Fantastic, and then link that one up like that. Cool, lovely. Yeah. You guys are like, hey. All right. Oh, so that goes all the way to there, does it? Very nice. Very, very nice. That's the wrong button. There we are. Boink. Cool. And then I can't do that there. I mean, I can if I anarchy it. But I'm not going to. We'll use that instead. Like that. And then we'll just extend the extend that out there like that. Wow, that rain's really coming down. I don't know if you can hear that on the mic or not, but it's definitely coming down now. They did threaten that we might have some storms this evening, and it sounds like we're having some storms this evening. Or at least quite a lot of rain. Okay. And more parks? Nope. Yes. Yeah. Wink. Okay, what's going on there? So we got a gap here. I'm gonna run that down there like that. That might be just slightly too... Nope, not quite. Excellent. And then I've got a big gap there that I can put a park in as well. Like that. Fantastic. Alright. This area will look quite nice once it fills in. We've got a lot of repeating buildings here. That's okay. A little bit of redevelopment isn't a problem. We just want to get like people living in here, so these places stop complaining that there's no one to go and pick the cotton or whatever the hell is the problem. Right. Yeah. Let's take a look. What have we got going on here? We've now got 1.7%. We've got 9 homeless people. We must have found one of them and kicked them out. Brilliant. So things are progressing. This has taken a little while. We're getting some dinging over here. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to put parks in there, aren't I? Let's take care of that. Park there, park there, park there. We could do a park there. Yeah. We'll do a park there like that, and then let's do like a dog park right there. Okay, we got a little thing there. So. All right, that may go away because we're going to need space for our roundabout in here, and that's going to feed into this slot and probably into a frontage road that comes up to here. Yeah, like a frontage road that comes down and joins the roundabout. So that gives them some nice access up there. We'll do like a highway, like a little 2-lane highway that goes straight up into here. And then we'll do a little roundabout underneath so they can get out into here rapidly. Yeah, that'll work quite nicely. Yeah, I like that idea. Look at this lot. Getting there. Oh, hello. That's right, we need more, The reason I like these particular parks is they stretch from one side to the other, so not only are they parks, but they're also walkways where people can get from this road to this road without having to go all the way down and around. Which is pretty cool. It also makes people happy. Parks, believe it or not, actually makes these little bods happy and content. Now we got all these people in here. We got 18 households. We got all this stuff here. We got these shiny happy people. And there's my alert. We have an ad break coming up. That means it's been 2 hours of this absolute tripe. It's 2 hours of my nonsense here. Oh, what's this? Where the fuck is this road? Alright, this dog park's got to move then. There, that's better. Right. Let me go ahead and save up here. Bolton on sea. There are. Not lob. Cool. And then resume and pause. What have we got going on? We are making 18,000, which isn't dreadful. It's not great, but it's not bad. Well, we've got fire. We have an oil system set up. Let's take a quick look here. Oh, we got a nice overage there. Look at that. Heck yeah. Yeah, we are selling ourselves with 1.55 tons of surplus. Nice. Nice. I like it. We need more of this stuff. We don't have any. And we need to... Okay, so we need to set up our fishing port. So I think on the next episode, whenever that happens to be, we are going to come over here and we're going to start working on this island over here, potentially. We might set up a little fishing port in here. Right, a little fishing area in there, perhaps. See what's going on. Yeah, a little bit of fishing in there, maybe on this side here. Right, we'll hook it up to this road, little fishing port there. We'll have the dock coming out. We'll do a little bit of industrial there. And that's that. Anyway, so that's the plan. Whether they'll remember that for next time or not is a completely different matter. Join me to find out. I will be back on Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern. I may or may not stream over the weekend. You never know. It really depends upon what's happening. We do have a guest staying this weekend, so I might actually have some time to chill in here. But there may actually be Lego rather than streaming involved. Who knows? Anyway, thanks for joining. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do this. Jolly good. Wow, it's just been a day, let me tell you. All right, anyway, thanks for joining me. It's much appreciated. You know, all these people out there in Lurker Town, you know, you could lurk anywhere and listen to anyone's absolute nonsense, but you chose to spend your time listening to my brand of nonsense, and I do appreciate that. Anyway, like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday at 7:30 Eastern. There may or may not be a stream over the weekend. Keep an eye on my socials, and for the moment, have a fantastic Friday. I'm going to try, but for the moment, I'm going to have a beer and go cuddle the dog because she's freaking out. Good night.